So I'm in Kilkenny and I've decided, or should I say I live in Kilkenny, and I've decided to go for a cycle, the new bike my partner bought me, to test it out. And I found this, should I say, a lane comes down by the back of Kilkenny Castle, and I'll just record some of my footage. It's a nice wooded area. It's a nice place for a cycle or a walk, just down by the river as well. It's a bit of overcast and it's not warm weather, but I said I'd go out and for a bit of peace of mind and have a cycle, test out this bike. Extremely difficult to do so while holding the camera. We're cycling just up by the river here. You can't really see it. The light is bad in here where I am. I've actually canoed down that river from Kilkenny to Inistioge. From those of you that would know, it's a long paddle. I'm coming up to the underpass, or should I say overpass, over the river Nore from Bennettsbridge roundabout to Carlow Road roundabout. It's quite an interesting drawing. We're going to go this way. Hope I don't fall off the bike now. So, not quite span down this way. Quite a wide stretch of river that way too. Some sort of a peacock or pheasant to some degree. We're going to go this way, but you can also go that way and continue walking for a few miles along the river. But it's quite windy and cloudy, so I'd say it's going to rain, so we'll go this way back into the city. I've never actually, excuse the hand there, walked along here, or have been around this side of the river. I've paddled down it. Sound of the birds and peace and quiet, although you'll hear the occasional passing car from the roadway back there, but it's quite relaxing. Very narrow walkway, and I'm on a bike and we're passing somebody now in a minute. This is going to be interesting. Now there's a white spot up here, luckily enough. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, thank.
Go with the castle.
It will, yeah. It'll bring you in at the hotel, but But you'd be better off if you want to come out at the castle side, going back up here and crossing over and coming back down. It'll bring you.
Hold on a minute.
This will bring you back at the hotel.
Bring back the car to the castle. So where would we come out there now?
You'll come out over John's Bridge at the Rivercourt Hotel. Do you know the hotel?
I do, yeah.
That's where you'll come out if you stay on this here. But if you cross over the bridge back here, it'll bring you right out at the castle.
Going to the Rivercourt Hotel, we'll meet you there.
Is that okay?
That's good.
No problem.
Good man yourself.
No problem. Bye.
It's a lovely place here.
It is lovely, yeah. Hope I sent him in the right direction now. Starting to clear up a little bit. There is really much spots along here to fish. I'd be into fishing now myself, and I'd be able to fish the river kind of near my own home, because there's lots of access points down there, but this is all overgrown. They didn't really think of the guys fishing. Oh, there's a heron, look. Sure if we can see that. You can get even a better shot of it. Like a statue. It's a lovely river, the River Nore. And we'll continue on. I tried to get out on the bike as much as I can, although the bike I had before this one wasn't great. It was a Halford's bike, and it was all rigid and rough and started falling apart, so I stopped cycling. So my partner bought me a new bike and said I'm going to get some good use out of it for the summer. It's quite good. The front suspension is comfortable, nice wide tyres, saddle is comfortable also. I just hope I sent them guys on the right. I think that's the name of the hotel, the Rivercourt, from Kilkenny myself, but sometimes it's hard to remember everything. Oh, I've got a puddle of water here. Someone's cutting grass. It's nice to hear the lawnmowers going. It's all this overgrown weeds, and it's a shame the council can't really do anything with it and maybe clear a couple of access points for fishers or something, you know. Hello. Grumpy looking man. A little bird, some slug or something. Lots of ruins, and I suppose I should be stopping and taking a few still shots and stuff for people to see, but might do it another day. It's kind of a well of some sort here, an old well. Let's see, can I take a look in there? I don't remember this being caged off. I remember being here a few years ago. Yeah, some sort of a well. I'm going to walk up here because if I remember correctly, there's steps. It's going to bring us out at Madeline Street. If we go down the steps, forgot to actually tell those people that they'll be coming to a set of steps. It's been about 15 years since I was up here. Okay. We gotta go down, even though it's quite a trek down. Gonna get a bit shaky here now for a minute. Actually, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm gonna pick up my bike. I'm gonna try to give you a view of the stairs down too. Now, even though it's not that I do any videos at all really, but one of those yokes that sit on your head or something. Or now, okay, let's get back up on the bike. Now, this stretch of lane will bring us out to Madeline Street. Nice wooded entrance to a house down there. It's not so bad, private. Oh, when I was younger I used to be up this lane. We used to all sit there on the wall. Yeah. Tourists. Okay. It's all overgrown. I used to fish the area there. So I did. It's all overgrown. It's a shame. There. It's like we're running parallel to the river now. Can't really get a great view of the Kilkenny Castle there now. Let's see, can we get down and give you a view of that? This is the back of Madeline Street is where I am now. I saw him on the way over and I couldn't figure out what the guy was doing with all his sticks. He's looking over now, he probably thinks I'm taking pictures of him. Now let's see, I'll give you Kilkenny Castle there now. See, can I see up onto the weir a little bit? There. It's Kilkenny Castle now. It's the weir in Madeline Street. Used to be a good spot to fish a couple of years ago. But the fish stock and all in the rivers has gone down drastically. It's hard now to catch a decent fish. And salmon and all is catch and release, you can't even bring them home. It's the back of the tax office here now. For those of you who know the area. Oh, gone the wrong way. Gonna have to go in here to the tax office. I'll follow the river. Shall I? Oh, I'm talking to myself. People think I'm gone half cracked. Okay. Maybe I'll give you a little view of the town. Hello. It's the back of Langton's there. I remember as a young teenager scaling that wall when I was too young to be drinking and into the nightclub. Priceless memories Bike is handling fairly well. It's nice to pedal. Gear ratio is nice on it too. I thought with the wider tyres she'd be a bit harder to pedal, but it's not the case. Now I nearly got busted off the bike. I really shouldn't have one hand on the handlebars and one, in some cases even no hands. So it's John Street, Lower John Street. Like I say, to give you a view of the I won't be really, let's cross over here. Give a view of the castle from this side. It's the river now. I get a view of the castle from this side without having to go all over the bridge. How are you? Here we go. It's down by the river here. For people that normally be looking at me, going around like I'm a tourist, holding up the camera like I've never saw Kilkenny Castle before. It's the library in Kilkenny there. I'll bring you around and let you look at, I think it's Butler's Gallery, or it's new. Sit there, no hands on the handlebars, dangerous game. That's Butler's Gallery now in Kilkenny, it's behind the library. They've done that up. Oh, nearly got busted. I'm going to cycle home now in a second because my partner will probably be wondering where I'm gone. Oh, screaming babies and screaming women to go home to. Woman, should I say. There's a World War One, I think, monument up here, but there's a boat out in the river there, look. It's 50 quid to go out in that boat. I think he just trawls down the river and trawls back up. It's expensive enough. See, dodgy looking at up here now. Take a look at this memorial. It's quite nice. This used to be here. It's used to be here tall. Just used to be grass like this here. Satin Memorial. Kilkenny World War One Memorial. Names of people over here. Name, rank and regiment. It's a long list of people. Keep going. What's he got on that Mercury? The boat. Mercury Marine engine. Okay. I think there's a whole lot more now to show down along here. Let's see, can I get that in the frame? I'm so bad I can't even think of the name of that. Tower there to the left here. We were able to go up that a couple of years ago now. I'm not sure if we're still able to. And you get the view all over the Kilkenny. back of the old brewery over there. There's the place in the road. So go down this way. We'll call it a day and I'll cycle home. Couldn't have picked a worse day to make a video. There's Bice fish, and I haven't actually fished this stretch of river. Spinning or something, are they? Alright, okay. Not much more now. Alright, sure. I'll call it a day, and maybe I might upload one or two more videos when the weather gets a bit better. There's not a whole lot to fucking see, excuse the language, at the minute because it's threatening to rain. And I'm afraid to travel far on the bike. So, till next time.